All the way from Waco is my buddy David Vasser from Nitrous Outlet. Nitro Dave, do they still call you Nitro Dave?
They do.
They do? Nitro Dave, you probably know him by that name. If you don't know him by his awesome nitrous kits, the sales service, and advancing technology. Something that you started off just in a small little shop, and you just really changed the game of nitrous and nitrous performance and technology. And what do you think was your big secret to that? Like, is it just perseverance, just never giving up and innovating? And
you know, the other day somebody asked me what my plan B was. I just never had a plan B. We opened a shop and we did a little bit of everything, but I understood nitrous really well and understood nitrous tuning, and I was able to see areas of improvement within designs. And we just started designing products and racing and constantly even taking and picking our own products apart and trying to make them better and better. And I think the knowledge that we gained over the years of doing that and the employees that we have accumulated through what we do, I feel like that's what put us on top.
Yeah, and you've really grown a lot, and everybody, you got a great reputation for great products. I mean, look at this display you got here, and of course you got the project truck here, which is really cool. You want to talk about that a little bit?
So Stitch is new. This is the first time Stitch has been out anywhere. Stitch is named after a cartoon character.
Yeah, from Lilo and Stitch, right?
And
yeah.
So I have a 5-year-old, so that kind of explains that. Stitch is currently being wired by Alan at Texarkana and Nitrous. It's got a race wiring harness in it. Smith Racecraft built the chassis, and Madman recently installed the Pro Charger. It's got a Pro Charger on it. This truck is used to campaign our boosting juice campaign. So we wanted something that wasn't, you know, I'm a Camaro guy, but I didn't want a Camaro. I have one, and I didn't want a Vet or a Mustang. I want something that wouldn't really blend into the parking lot where we pulled in. If you watch a cartoon where Stitch gets pissed off, gets green eyes, and he's loud. And, well, the Pro Charger with side exit headers are definitely going to make it loud. We're putting green halos in the headlights.
Nice.
So, we're going to use this truck for Street Car Takeover, LS Fest, Drag Week, Horsepower Tour. Just kind of to get out to the late model EFI crowd. That's where we started. I get pulled away to the race car scene quite a bit, but my heart's still in late model EFI, and I'm wanting to go have fun and play again. And this is what we're going to play with. It's
a pretty cool truck. I've got a soft spot for S10s. I always have. I had one for about a month before my girlfriend wrecked it. But I've always wanted to get one again. Even Cyclones, man. If you see a Cyclone on the road, I almost break my neck trying to spin around and get a good look at it. But this thing is going to be a wicked machine. Who's going to drive it?
I am.
Oh, you're crazy.
I'm probably going to put Christy in it too.
Oh, yeah?
And I'll tell you what, I mean, we have a group of guys at the shop that'll probably be driving it too. So
nice.
We're going to have fun with this thing.
All right. Well, they can obviously check out a whole lot more at nitrousoutlet.com.
They can. And Stitch has its own Facebook page.
That's right.
I will be listing all the sponsors and all the build parts that we used on this S10 right there in Stitch. That's the Facebook page.
Cool. So you've got a Pro Charger, and of course you've got nitrous on it. That's one of the things that was always a little scary to a lot of people, boost and spray. And I think, is it the technology that makes it not as dangerous as what it used to be?
Yeah, if you back up and look at all these cars coming from the factory now, they're already boosted.
Yeah.
So you get to the point where you've done your bolt-ons and your pulley and all that, but now the blower's creating heat. And I had a guy over here earlier with a CTSV, and he's like, dude, I just can't get the heat out. Well, we can put a small shot of nitrous on there if it's a heat problem. Make the power more crisp, right?
Yep.
We're going to cool down the air temps. It's going to make more power. It's going to be more consistent. So why not, right?
Absolutely, man. Very cool. So, David, always great running into you. Best of luck to you and the rest of the gang there at Nitrous Outlet, and we'll be following Stitch on the socials and on the racetrack.
All right, thank you.